Good morning, PALY.
Today is Thursday, November 2nd, 2022.
I'm Claire Quinn.
And I'm Torii Kaleba. Welcome to InFocus.
PALY's annual Fall Service Fair is returning this year on Wednesday, November 9th, outside the MAC. Next Wednesday, during lunch, students will have the opportunity to meet with local organizations and volunteer for community service opportunities. There will also be a raffle at each booth to be entered for a chance to win prizes.
Tomorrow is the last chance to make up or retake photos for the yearbook. Come to room 502 next to the library between 8:30 a.m. and 3:30 to get a photo taken.
To celebrate Alzheimer's awareness, come to the school tomorrow wearing purple this Friday. Also, Stanford postdoc Harini Iyer will share her research in the field tomorrow at lunch in room 101.
PALY Theatre presents their fall production, Radium Girls. Inspired by a true story, the play follows a group of watch-dial painters in the 1920s and their fight for justice after contracting radium poisoning from the watches. I was able to talk to the production's director along with student actors about the play and its behind the scenes.
PALY Theatre is an incredibly hard-working part of PALY that a lot of people have never experienced. Although you can get a glimpse of it by watching one of their productions, most people do not know what goes on behind the scenes to produce a show or musical. This year, PALY Theatre presents Radium Girls. To explain more about the story is director Miss Thurmond.
Essentially what happened was, before people knew that radium had dangerous qualities, it was being used to create glow-in-the-dark objects, especially watch faces, that then soldiers during World War I could reference without danger. But then, in the decades following World War I, a bunch of people who had worked at the factory were becoming ill, and that was the court case that ultimately led to people realizing the potentially dangerous effects of radium.
Working alongside Miss Thurmond is director Miss Bond, who talks about the challenges of directing a show.
Challenges with directing a show are sometimes putting your own spin on it, because if you've seen it before or you've done it before, you want to make it unique to the actors who are in it now and the technicians who are working on it and the designers who are putting all this effort in.
What might surprise a lot of people about PALY Theatre is the role students play. Not only are they actors and actresses, but they are makeup artists, costume designers, assistant directors, and stage managers. Kato Fong is a senior who is the stage manager for Radium Girls. She gives insight on what her role is off the stage.
As a stage manager, my number one job is to communicate between the different technical departments and communicate between them and the director.
It can be hard to balance school and theater. Even though it depends on your role, theater requires a lot of dedication and commitment from everyone.
Last year, so the first semester of my junior year, I had over 200 hours in just attending rehearsals.
Regardless of the time commitment challenge, being a part of theater is an outlet for many. Brendan Jang is an actor in Radium Girls and talks about the benefits of acting.
It's just such a wonderful experience, and it's a great way to overcome fears like stage fright and practice public speaking or just, expressions in general.
A lot of the members involved in Radium Girls agree that the play is unlike any they have done before, and they also agree that it is not one to miss.
Please come to the show. I would love to see all of you there. We're going to have a ton of fun. There'll be concessions. You can come hang out with your friends, watch a story about, something that really happened. I think the Radium Girls is a really unique show.
The work that your classmates are doing as performers, as designers, as technicians is really beautiful and really cool. So I hope you'll come check it out and support their work.
Like Miss Thurmond said, all of PALY Theatre, from the directors to the cast to tech and crew, have worked super hard to produce this year's production of Radium Girls, and they strongly encourage you to stop by and watch the show. You can buy tickets online at the PALY Theatre website. Opening night is tomorrow, but you can catch the show this weekend or the following. Hope to see you there. From InFocus, this is Torii Kaleba.
Opening night for Radium Girls is tomorrow, November 4th, and the show will continue with performances on November 5th, 6th, 12th, and the 13th. Information about show times and purchasing tickets can be found on palytheatre.com. That does it for today's show.
Follow us on social media at InFocus News to engage with our content and visit our website to view today's campus bulletin.
Until next time, I'm Torii Kaleba.
I'm Claire Quinn, and this has been InFocus.
Have a great day, Vikings!